Oh. That's it? That's it? Hey guys, Rue here. This is gonna be the last update to the grenade build, explosive shot. The build is very, very good. You can see on the POB on the left, which is gonna be the endgame update, and my current one, which killed Xesht in about 1.3, 1.4 seconds. It has a little bit under double the damage, so it's a pretty big update. Now, I'm gonna say for right now, I didn't get to play this update because I failed my gloves multiple times, and I didn't want to use expensive jewels in them, so I didn't get to bother playing them. But I know for a fact it's going to be double the damage because, you know, it's just math. So I still have my old build right now. All the clips that you see, all the damage that you see are actually the 95 POB and not the new one. With that being said, we're doing big updates to this build for endgame content. I'm gonna go over like a lot of the other things again. Still, you know, Viper Cap, heart and soul of the build for all your surround nodes. Now you notice there's 2 crossbows. The reason for doing that is because once you have your second crossbow, right, which is going to be a Gemini crossbow, your explosive shot will no longer need double barrel and can just run an extra support gem for more damage. At the cost of you crossing another crossbow for 15x, not too bad. And you get better reloading time because you're not using double barrel anymore. Overall, fine. And this crossbow is going to be the exact same as the other crossbow. It's just going to be on a different base with a different socket, because now with the end game build, you now have rock yadas flow on your explosive grenade. So you don't really want pen on that tree, but you still want pen, a little bit of pen. So I put it on the other weapon. That's what happens. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is, well, this is still the same. Armor's the same. Gloves are going to be new. One of the sockets is going to be for attack speed. 2 of it is going to be for magnitude of non-damaging elements, which is your shock to amplify your damage. You can get triple attack speed if you want, and you just attack really, really fast. If you map more, if you care about more of a mapping thing, then get a lot of attack speed. It's really, really good, but the attack speed jewels are really, really expensive. The magnitudes ones are really cheap. Magnitudes affect your grenade damage. Attack speed does not. So I opted for 1 attack speed and double magnitude. A lot of people asked why I didn't put attack speed on the gloves. They cost about double the amount to make, and you need to ball the gloves for triple socket. So, you know, your gloves done mathematically about 30 divs, doing the other way 60 divs. I thought this was just better. It's easier. The crafting notes are in the new Mobalytics, which is right here. You can see that all the boot crafting for the updates there, the glove crafting is there, the crossbows crafting is there, the amulet crafting is here. I suggest you to go buy the rings and amulets, even though you can craft them yourself. They're just really, really expensive to do so. The new belt's going to be a headhunter, right? And everything else is about the same. So like I said before, the boots are going to be new. These are GG, as you can tell when you go into crossbow setup number 2, that's 150 movement speed. Without headhunter buffs, you're blazing fast, you do giga damage, and you just destroy everything. If you've seen the previous videos of me like going through maps, killing bosses, it's about double what I have. So it's just going to be madness. Plus headhunter buffs, it's going to be crazy. We also added this jewel here, which is Undying Hate. A Manamu, and this gives you the Progenesis effect. What it does is it reduces all your hit damage taken by 20%, and it changes that to life loss, which is pretty much a dot, right, over 4 seconds. So you can just heal it up easier. It makes your max hits a lot better. It prevents a lot of one-shots. Overall, great. As you can see, I'm like 97 and some now, but I just want to go play some new builds. And crafting hasn't gone that great for me, so it is what it is. So guys, in order for you to get the ant, oh, you're here. Okay, Francis, we need to part this part in the video. in order for you to get the Ant of Doom, first get Tame Beast on your bar, right? We're gonna go to Interludes, the Glade, okay? And you're gonna go to Ashen Forest, okay? And then you're gonna run to basically a checkpoint where there's an ant hole. You have to find an ant hole. So whenever you see a checkpoint, you need to stop, right? Because this ant is essentially like fast as fuck, and he keeps up with your character and gives you like 25 attack speed and 10 movement speed, right? He's essentially insane. Okay, so we need to find the checkpoint, and you just like follow the wall along the walls of the glade, and then you get the checkpoint, right? This is not the checkpoint. This is the ancient monument. Okay, you need to look for the ant hole. Okay, just look for the hole in the ground. If you're like me, you're really good at finding holes, and you will be able to find the ant hole. So this is the ant hole, right? So you see these nettle ants, they come up, and it's this guy, right? It's this guy. You look for this guy, and when he doesn't have haste aura, you just go respawn at checkpoint, right? And then you just restart it again, and then you just go look for him again with haste aura, and you'll spawn again. And then no haste aura, reset, blah, 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 blah. And then once he gets it, use Tame Beast on him and just go boom. Wait, he's so powerful, I can't even kill him with one explosive shot. It's freaking over. Okay, anyway. And then he'll become your pet, and he'll just run around with you. As you can tell, lots of speed, lots of damage. Very good. I hope you're enjoying the build, because this was a really, really good build. I would say it was one of the better builds in the league. In the last few days on stream, I've challenged people to find me a better build for this price point that has better survivability, better damage, and better speed, and no one has given me a single one. So some builds have better tankiness, some builds have better speed, some builds have a single target damage, but and none of them are better everywhere for the same price point. So I think the build is like very, very, very good. Right, very, very good. Just follow the Mobalytics guide, and everything is going to be a-okay. See you guys next build.
Rue, I do feel like I need an apology from you, actually. So I had to explain to the upper echelon of Grinding Gear Games staff in a professional business setting the Rue is a cat meme and what it means and why is it. Can you imagine what that experience is like? Like, what do I even say to that? Like, there's not a satisfying explanation for that.
They just think my chat thinks I look like a Sphinx cat. Like, I do this stupid face where I'm like, and they think I look like a stupid ass Sphinx cat. So like,